Shiba Inu coin holders, Shiba Inu sell signal is flashing right now, and we're going to talk about it in this video. This video is not to say sell all your Shiba Inu and get out and run for the hills, but right now the technical indicators do not look great right now on some altcoins, including Shib. But there is a strategy that could be deployed here. There is a way to look at this a couple different ways, and we're going to dive into it in this video, guys, and talk a little bit about these various moving averages that do not look very bullish right now on this recent pullback. However, we're not far away from breaking loose and getting back up into a bullish trend. We'll highlight some things for you guys, take a look at the overall markets, and give you everything you need to know right now about Shiba Inu in this video. As you guys know, I'm super bullish on Shib long term, even within this cycle. And I do think we could go and set new all-time highs. I'd love to get to that $100 billion market cap this cycle. Remember, we got to about a $50 billion market cap in the previous cycle. I know a lot of people want to see us get to a penny right now. I don't think that's going to happen unless we just start burning, trillions and trillions of tokens. But we don't have to do that. In order to really see longevity and see Shib as a viable long-term investment, we want to see that steady growth over time. The days of Shib going up thousands of percentage points, in months are over. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But the days that we could still see 8 to 10x plus gains within the bull cycles are still there. And certainly there's upside beyond that too, with Shibarium, the entire ecosystem now coming together, and of course, burning tokens. That has been a huge, huge question mark though, because we have not received the automated burn mechanism built into Shibarium just yet. And I think when that does hit the market, that could certainly spark a rally in and of itself. And it will definitely incentivize more people to utilize Shibarium. Because right now, there's not that type of deep-rooted incentive in order for, people to use it. There will be some people who use it no matter what, 100%, right? But we want to have people use this with a reason. And the reason is it's going to help pump their bags. That's what we want out of this, right? So again, appreciate you guys for stopping back by the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe down below if you have not already. Let's get into the video here and give you guys a little tidbit on what's going on here. So I'll scroll down here and you guys can see this on the left side here. And we'll go into this in greater detail here. Let me pull away this. And let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. All right, we're focused on that right side of your screen here, okay? And these are our moving averages right now at the Shib price. So we're sitting at the 16.75 level. And you can see starting with that 10-day, we're not far off here, okay? And even getting into the 50-day at 18 level, the 100-day at the 19 level, the 200-day, right around that 18, 20 level. So we literally have to get back to the 402 level to get back into a bullish sentiment here for the market for Shib. That is kind of the short-term answer. And that is why when we look at the technicals down here in the bottom right, it's showing a sell signal right now on the chart. And if we get rid of this, we can see where we are here on the 1 day. It's not going to take much. I mean, we were right here back in July. On the 16th of July, about 2 weeks ago. Literally, we've got to make a pop pretty much back up into this range. Right now, we're consolidating a little bit. We are up slightly on the day. We have seen altcoins kind of sell off a little bit, but slowly but surely, it looks like things are starting to reverse field a little bit. XRP is actually in the green right now, but here's Shib up 2.59 or down 2.59%, but starting to come back a little bit here. And we'll see what today's going to look like. It's early, wee hours of the morning here still. But it's not going to take much to flip the script. What I do think we're going to, wait and see, obviously, is with ETH. Now, ETH inflows have been, picking up here, but it's not as quick as some would have thought. But neither was it with Bitcoin on the ETF side of things. Slowly but surely, I think money's going to flow into Ethereum ETFs. And then that will spark and then filter down some of the money into the altcoin market as well. A little bit of a healthy pullback here. We're down 3.3% here. still sitting at a $2.39 million market cap. And if we take a look at the crypto bubbles, you can see most things in the red. So SHIB's kind of following the herd as we speak right now. There are a couple things in the green. BOEM has had a nice couple days here. Last 48 hours looking pretty good. Same thing with MOG in that meme coin market. And XRP's up 2%, along with Flow, Aave, and Maker. A couple of the cryptos that are actually in the top 100. Now, when we go to ChatGPT and we ask, hey, what about SHIB's price? I mean, when could we break out here? What's going on? Well, they list a couple important things. Market sentiment, and I want to highlight some of these for you, okay? They talk about market sentiment, and I think this is a great place to start. But general sentiment in the market, really what we're talking about here is bullishness around Ethereum. Because when we have bullishness around Ethereum, we have bullishness in altcoins as a whole. Nothing is bigger than Ethereum. We know that the entire altcoin market relies heavily on Ethereum, and we need that in order for the crypto space to grow. Now, they talk about adoption and use cases. Increased adoption of SHIB and new use cases can drive demand, potentially increasing the price. Well, let's talk about that within the SHIB ecosystem. We talked about the burn mechanisms for Shibarium. I have talked about ad nauseum, the gaming side of Shiba Inu. I think this is a very, very underrepresented area that SHIB could expand upon, in my opinion, from the outside looking in, right? Again, I'm not a dev, I'm just an investor, but I'm just giving you guys my thoughts. Regulatory environment, obviously we're waiting for some type of regulatory clarity for all other altcoins, but SHIB in this case really looks good because there is no centralized figure. There was no initial coin offering. This was completely fair launched. So a lot of these OG meme coins like SHIB and Pepe and Dogecoin, they actually look a lot better from a regulatory standpoint than even some of the, bigger projects out there, right? That are, launched by VCs and all of that, right? So it actually looks pretty good from that standpoint. Keep in mind, guys, Margex, the link's down below to Margex. If you're interested in leverage trading, there's no better platform. Margex has no KYC. Register now, claim up to $10,000 in bonuses. When you sign up using my link, you're going to get 20% off your first trade right out of the gate. And they do frequent airdrops of free tokens when you sign up to Margex. Start trading with me today. If you're interested in leverage trading, they make it super easy. Come on over to Margex and get started with me today. So we got regulatory environment, market trends. The overall trend in crypto often affects individual coins as well. Kind of the macro, right? If major cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum are performing well, smaller coins like SHIB will benefit. We've seen when Ethereum goes up 3-4%, SHIB could be up 8-9-10%. That's just, obviously how it works. Speculation, as with many cryptos, speculation plays a key role in movements. And really what we need in order to get full speculation mode back is we need the retail money. So with Shiba Inu sell signals flashing right now, we're not far off from flipping the script. This to me, if anything, would be a dollar cost average strategy. That would be the approach I would take. Right now, my bags are pretty packed with SHIB. I'm focusing on accumulating some other top assets. Now, if SHIB were to dip much, much further and give back a zero, which I don't think that's going to happen at this point unless we have some type of major event or negative catalyst that wrecks crypto, that is where I'll become a buyer. If we give back a zero, so throughout the bear market, I was accumulating at the 506 level, 507, 508, 509. Anytime we gave back that zero, I was accumulating Shiba Inu for the long term. But right now, we're comfortably well above that, and we're on our way to 402. And once we get there, things could shake loose for us again in the positive direction, and we could really start to make some noise in this market again. But for now, SHIB sitting just under a $10 billion market cap, still really solid volume. We're seeing volume ranked at 26 right now. It is the 13th biggest crypto by market cap as well. And still pretty much, consolidating here in the grand scheme of things. Here's the last 7 days. Keep in mind, we did have a deeper dip here within the last 7 days. In the last month or so, we're only down 1%. It's been pretty flat. It's been a good time to accumulate SHIB, I believe, here at this point this year. Really, ever since we came back down here in late June, we've been pretty much hovering at these kind of levels. It's been a good accumulation zone. I think we're gearing up for the next big pop for SHIB, which I think will happen in Q4. when many altcoins will start to rise again. So have patience out there, have a plan, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Give me your thoughts down below in the comment section. What's your overall sentiment right now of Shiba Inu, the ecosystem? I can't wait to hear from you guys down below. And if you're not yet subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel. You know, 50 or 60% of people who watch my channel are not subscribed. That is crazy. Subscribe down below. It's totally free, so you don't miss out on any content. And ring that notification bell so you get notified every single time we go live and or put out another video. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.